All right, so first I'd like to tackle Daniel's safety issues. See, he first said that the cars are not different than other vehicles, in the sense that that cars need to be recalled and essentially that because of this recall that the auto industries can't be trusted. Well, the main difference between self-driving cars and these other cars are the fact that the humans are involved. Okay, the humans is what we're focusing on because humans are proven to be as less reliable than these machines are. And as far as the can't trust in the industry, well, I mean that's sort of an opinion. I mean the government basically what we're saying is that the government should be involved in this process. Let's see. As far as we're saying that the safety, questioning the safety of self-driving cars, Sergeant Saul Jaeger of the Mountain View Police Department said that they have not cited a single Google self-driving car yet, which, according to Google's website, they have driven just about 700,000 miles, which is absolutely crazy. And the reporter who reported this even questioned the fact that maybe, Google and the police department have some sort of arrangement, to which Jaeger said, no, there's absolutely no arrangement between us whatsoever. We just haven't had the chance to pull somebody over it. As far as weather, terrain, and obstacles, and the fact that the cars cannot see hand signals and bad weather through bad weather, it's a learning process. Alexis C. Madrigal reported that in the circumstances when on the Atlantic News, in the circumstances when a human driver has to take over, what the Google car would have done is also recorded, so that engineers can test what would have happened in extreme circumstances without endangering the public. So we're still in the testing phase here, and the idea is that we want the government to get involved so that they can further along this process. As far as the cost of cars are extremely expensive, well, this is an issue of economies of scale. Cars in general used to be very expensive too until Ford introduced the Ford Model T, and that became affordable for everybody else. It's just going to take time. As far as greater travel and greater use of energy, well, it turns out with suburban versus urban and people moving to suburbia, it turns out that 40% of gasoline used in urban areas, according to MIT, 40% of gasoline used in urban areas is just for parking. So that's not an issue in suburbia. Also, many of these electric cars are going to be either hybrids or electric vehicles. So that should cut down on some of our expenses. As far as who's responsible for the crashes, Google itself stated in an interview that they would be responsible for tickets, and I'm assuming that also means that they're going to be responsible for the crashes as well. And they're constantly telling the DMV and the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration that that's what they would like to do. Consumer confidence can be addressed by saying that food safety benefits and that there's sort of an analogy between the FDA and this whole situation. That food safety benefits and consumer confidence is strengthened when government and industries and other private stakeholders are working in active partnership toward a common goal. That's all I have time for.